Climate change is having a huge impact on our nature and should have the same impact on our lives as well. The transformations that are threatening our planet should stimulate us to revolutionize our way of life and our habits to reduce our environmental impact in every daily action. We must act immediately to reduce the emissions and to activate a sustainable lifestyle in line with the needs of our planet, not only in our daily life, but also in our professional activities.
During the last 20 years, we have seen a change of patterns in the climatic event directly linked to the global warming. We've seen more frequent events and more significant events. And naturally, this impacts cultural heritage sites, this impacts museums, and sometimes those institutions are not always ready to tackle the topics.
Cultural heritage is seriously threatened by the action of climate change and global warming. In particular, the Italian heritage is increasingly at risk from flood and landslides. Just think of our splendid city of Venice, constantly threatened by the sudden rise of disease.
Our main purpose is to protect art. Thus, prevention is key.
The risk that most threatens our European cultural heritage is, first of all, the hydrogeological risk, which, due to heavy rains and floodings of rivers, due to the excessive overbuilding of the embankments, causes the possible destruction of buildings of high architectural value, as well as significant changes in the microclimatic atmospheres of conservation within museums, archives and libraries.
Mazzini Lab is a benefit company with the primary intention of creating specific services dedicated to the cultural sector. Working closely with museum and archival operators, we realized the lack of a specific figure specialized in risk management on cultural heritage. Starting from this issue, we started working on the Charisma project to create a specific training course for this type of professional figure and to give a regularity reference to this professional to guarantee quality services. For the Charisma project, we wanted to rely on an expert partner who could support us with their experience in the planned activities. We involved ARTE Generali because we believe it was essential to obtain the point of view of an insurance company which most of all needs a figure specialized in the risk management sector for cultural heritage.
Well, first of all, as ARTE Generali, we contribute. We contribute from our past experiences of claims, past experiences of survey of those museums, bringing all this inside knowledge coming from the experience of past events. The second thing we do is also making sure that statistically we bring all the right technical data in order to quantify the topic. What we are expecting out of that is a new generation of risk managers working in museums, working with museums in order to improve the overall risk management level of those institutions.
We then wanted to involve the University of Krems, a pioneer institution in the teaching of risk management for art and culture. Two other universities collaborate on the project, the University of Foreigners and the University of Applied Mechanics of the Czech Republic.
The main objective of the project is to create a specific training course for risk managers for cultural heritage. The whole consortium will work to obtain the final aim of the official recognition of this professional figure. The project also provides for the realization of an in-depth study on the state of the labor market in the cultural sector and on the fundamental skills and competencies that a risk manager should have to fill this gap. One of the activities of the project will then be to create an extremely innovative digital tool that will support these new professionals in carrying out risk analysis on cultural heritage and in drafting safety and emergency plans for cultural institutions.
Here we have a role to play in order to bring initiatives, to bring new solutions in helping those institutions.